Hello everyone, I am TurdlessTurtle and I am really knackered right now, so sorry if I do sound a bit dead, but I had French today and nobody likes French and I fell asleep on it twice and my teacher got pissed off at me, and me and my teacher hate each other in French, so that didn't really end well, and my phone decides to go off the second I start, but fuck it. This is a 48 and 8 on kill confirmed on hard hat. This is a really old gameplay. It's from theatre, so it may be a bit laggy, I'm not sure if it is, but I want to go over this article I found. Well, I didn't found it, I watched a video on it and it looked really awesome, so I may have to go over it. It's this weird UFO thing they found under the sea, underneath the Baltic Sea, but quickly let me go over it. It's a 20-meter disc and it's at the bottom of the Baltic Sea, 280 meters down at the bottom of it. And in the picture of it, you can't really make much from the picture, but you can tell that it's got a trail behind it. It's got a 200-meter trail, as if it's like slidden, is that a word? Slid along the floor, like crash landed and sort of landed there. And that is crazy enough itself, finding a 20-meter disc at the bottom of the sea and the 200-meter trail behind it. That alone could be extraterrestrial, alien, unidentified flying object, it can be whatever. But it gets even weirder. And if you go within 200 meters of it, there is a electrical interference which acts like an EMP. So within the 200-meter radius, there's no electric, no radio signals. Everything just cuts off when they go within the 200 meters. And they've tested that over and over. They go out of the 200 meters, everything starts working. Go back in, everything stops working. So there is an EMP radius sort of. It's given off an EMP. That weird disc thing. It may be the disc, or it just may be something around it. But the chances are it is the disc that is giving off the EMP effect. And if you don't know what EMP is, sorry, you probably do from Modern Warfare. It's an electric magnetic pulse. It basically just disables all of the electrics and fries the circuits or interferes, whatever. And that could be extraterrestrials trying to communicate with us. You never know. It could be a probe they've sent. I think the word's probe, because we send probes to different planets, don't we? We've sent one to Mars. We've tried sending some to other planets. We've sent some to the moon, just to like check out the planet, check if there's any life, whatever. And we do that, so there's no reason why life on other planets wouldn't do that to us. The life on other planets, they probably do send probes to other planets, this planet in particular, and that could be one of them. And that electric magnetic pulse it's given out could be them trying to communicate with us. It could be their sort of wavelengths that we don't know of, and we can't like see the wavelengths. You know, like we can, with our scientific magicness, we can detect a radio wave or a gamma wave or whatever, microwave, but maybe it's a wave that we can't detect and it just acts as an EMP. It could be them trying to communicate with us, you never know, or it could just be a weird phenomenon which none of us know the answer to, which is probably what it is, or this whole thing could just be a lie and the government could just be lying to us, and it could be doing a lot more things, because the government do lie to us about everything, and the chances are there is more to the story as it sounds. But I just found this story quite interesting, because I do believe in aliens and UFOs and whatever, but I don't get why this is called a UFO, because UFO stands for unidentified flying object, and this thing isn't flying, it's stuck at the bottom of the sea. So shouldn't it be called a USO, like unidentified still object or something? I don't know. It's not a UFO, it's just a crashed object. It was a UFO, but it's not a UFO anymore, so technically they're wrong, but still, it could be alien, it could be extraterrestrial, or it could be man-made. There's nothing saying that this could be man-made, someone just stuck an EMP or an interferon or radio jam or whatever is inside it. I just found this whole article quite interesting, because Guns for Hire, you might know who he is, or the gun shop, I can't remember what his name is. He did it, went over it quickly, and a lot of people don't know who he is, so I'm just going to go over it. It's not like I'm copying his video, but it's just something I'm really interested in. I'm interested in these kind of things. I always have, because my dad's brought me up with it, and we've spotted a few UFO encounters, and I remember I actually managed to film one with my dad, and I'll put the link in the description to it. It's uploaded to my old channel, and it's really pretty awesome. Some of you may have already seen this before, because I linked this ages ago. The chances are a lot of you don't know what it was, but I'll link you to it. It's really cool. Like, stuff like this happens all the time. There's like probably hundreds of thousands, I wouldn't go that far, but there's probably a few thousand, a few hundred cases of this same thing around the world, or something similar, because there's always been like UFOs, extraterrestrial crafts crashing into this planet, but the government just don't tell much information about it. They tell you yeah, something unidentified has crashed into the planet, but they probably just cover it up, like saying, oh, it was a comet or a meteor, or it was a weather balloon. I don't even know what a weather balloon is, but all the government always say it's a weather balloon. But link in the description for the article and that video, and peace out, guys. See ya.